Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm really excited to bring you another fascinating video today, one that dives deep into the personal life of a beloved and celebrated Turkish actor Murat Yildirim. Murat has been a household name for years, known for his captivating roles in Turkish TV series and films. But today, we're shifting the spotlight away from his on-screen characters and delving into his personal life, his unconventional approach to marriage, and the surprising revelations he made about his relationship with his wife. Before we dive into all the details, I want to thank you all for supporting my channel. Your engagement means the world to me. If you enjoy this video, I'd be thrilled if you could press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and activate the notification bell so you never miss any of my new content. Plus, if you want to support me even more, there's a join button below where you can become a member of my channel. Thank you so much. And let's get started with today's video. Murat Yildirim, who is widely admired for his talent and his magnetic presence on screen, recently opened up in a candid and unexpected interview about his marriage, which has sparked quite a bit of buzz in the entertainment world. Murat, who is typically very private about his personal affairs, surprised many by sharing a very unconventional take on his approach to marriage. While many people assume that love is the most important factor in a relationship, Murat's perspective challenges this norm. In a revealing moment during the interview, Murat explained that he didn't marry his wife because he was in love at first sight, a statement that took many by surprise. "I didn't marry my wife because I was in love," Murat confessed. "Our marriage was not based on a sudden, passionate romance. It was built on something much deeper: mutual respect, understanding, and a shared vision for the future." This admission is incredibly refreshing, especially given the typical romanticized ideas we have about love and marriage. Instead of the traditional whirlwind romance that we often see in movies and TV shows, Murat's marriage was rooted in a solid friendship. "We knew each other well before we decided to get married," he shared. "Our relationship was based on mutual understanding and respect for one another. We had very similar values and life goals. It wasn't about falling in love at first sight. It was about discovering that we had a deep connection and could build a future together." For Murat, the foundation of a successful marriage isn't about dramatic love stories or being swept off your feet. He emphasizes that the most important thing is to find someone with whom you share a life vision and whose values align with your own. "Love can be a powerful emotion, but it can also be fleeting," Murat explained. "What we have is a partnership based on trust, support, and respect. We don't just love each other, we work together to face the challenges life throws at us. That's what keeps our relationship strong." One of the key messages that Murat shared in this interview was his belief that the idea of being madly in love as the only reason for marriage is an outdated notion. "Many people think that you have to be madly in love to get married," Murat said. "But for us, it wasn't just about love. It was about creating a life together, being there for each other through thick and thin, and building a future as partners." While their relationship didn't start with the typical falling in love story, Murat shared that love did eventually grow between them. "Over time, our bond deepened," he said. "Love naturally developed between us as we got to know each other better. It wasn't love at first sight, but over time, it became a huge part of our relationship." What's so striking about Murat's perspective on marriage is his understanding that love is not a static emotion, it's something that evolves over time. While the initial connection may not have been based solely on love, it was the shared values and mutual respect that laid the groundwork for the relationship to grow and transform into something much more profound. Murat's take on love and marriage highlights an important truth that many people often overlook. Love isn't always about grand, sweeping gestures or fairy tale beginnings. Sometimes it's the quiet, everyday moments that create the strongest bonds. "What we have is a partnership that goes beyond just being in love," Murat said. "It's about being there for each other, supporting each other through the hard times, and growing together. This kind of relationship isn't just about surviving together, it's about thriving together, building something meaningful and lasting." And while love might not have been the starting point for Murat and his wife, it certainly became the driving force behind their marriage as time went on. Murat also spoke about the pressures that many couples face in today's society when it comes to love and marriage. There's a lot of pressure to have a perfect, love-filled marriage from the start, he said. But in reality, relationships take time. It's about growing together, supporting each other, and being open to the challenges life throws at you. This insight speaks to a much larger issue that many people face today: the expectation that love should be all-encompassing and that it should happen instantly. For Murat, building a life together wasn't about instant love, but about creating a strong partnership. We were not in a rush, he explained. We took our time, and that allowed us to truly understand each other, to know what we wanted out of life, and to build a future together. He also addressed how his relationship has grown over time. Our relationship has only become stronger with time, he said. It wasn't love that started it, but over the years, our bond grew, and we've learned to love each other in the truest sense of the word. It's the kind of love that's built on trust, understanding, and the desire to make each other better. One of the most refreshing things about Murat's perspective is that he does not idealize love. He doesn't believe that love is always about constant romantic gestures or intense emotions. Instead, he sees love as a deep, ongoing commitment between two people who are willing to work together through both the good times and the tough ones. The love we have now is real, and it's been built on everything we've gone through together, he said. Love grows. It evolves. It's not something that's always perfect, but it's something we continue to nurture. This interview offers a much-needed break from the usual narratives we hear about love and marriage in the media. Murat Yıldırım's candid and thoughtful reflections on his relationship offer a new way to view love and marriage, one that's based on respect, mutual understanding, and a shared vision for the future. If you enjoyed this video, I would be so happy if you could give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss my future videos. I truly appreciate your support. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and goodbye.